Hello, New York Comic Con. This is Michael Grant, author of the Gone series and Berserk and a few other things. We're talking today about Gone. Just exclusively for New York Comic Con, I thought I'd read you something from Light, which is the final book in that 6-book series. A little bit of background. It's the story of what happens when, for reasons that are not at all clear at first, every single person of the age of 15 disappears from the town of Perdido Beach, California. So no one's heard this before, including my editors, so God knows what they're going to make of it when they get it later on. And just so you know, technical notes here, I'm using an iPhone held with one hand and reading off my computer screen with the other while balancing in a rocking chair with my feet up on a hammock. So don't show this to like Steven Spielberg or J.J. Abrams or one of those people. Really not great camera work. We're just going to do the best we can. Astrid and Decca were on the boat, apparently discussing something important. Astrid looked impatient, like she was restraining herself from saying something snippy. Decca looked like a thundercloud that might spark lightning at any moment, so basically, both girls totally normal. Astrid was first to notice Brianna. Aren't you supposed to be patrolling? Where's Sam? Brianna asked. He's out, so is Adelio, Decca said. You going to tell us what's in the bag, or do we have to guess? Brianna stopped. She was disappointed. In her imagination, the big revelation would be to an admiring Sam Temple. He was the one she wanted to impress. Failing that, Adelio, who was generally warm and sweet to her. But she was tired and wanted to put the bag down. Also, she couldn't keep the secret any longer. She climbed nimbly up to the top deck of the boat, grinned and said, "Is it anyone's birthday? Because I have a present." "Breeze," Decca warned. So Brianna opened the bag. Decca looked inside. "What is it?" So Brianna upended the bag. Dead lizards, broken eggs, and Drake's head landed on the anti-skid flooring. "Ah!" Astrid screamed. "Oh, Jesus," Decca yelled. "I know," Brianna said proudly. "Oh, my God." "Oh, that is..." What lay there was something to strike envy into the heart of a horror movie special effects expert. The two halves of Drake's head had started to rejoin, but because the halves had been tossed wildly together, the process was very incomplete. Very. In fact, at the moment, the halves were backwards, so that the left half was looking one direction and the right half another. Sections of neck and spine stuck both up and down. The part that held most of Drake's mouth was stuffed with hair from the back of his head. And somehow, bits of dead lizard were squeezed in between. Only the dead lizards thus incorporated were no longer dead. And there was egg white smeared across one eye. The mouth was trying to speak and not managing it. A lizard tail whipped one eye. It was hard to tell if it was left or right, kind of like a parody of Drake's whip arm. The three of them stared. Astrid with blue eyes wide, hand over mouth. Decca with mouth wide open and brow furrowed. Brianna, like a proud school kid showing off her art project. "Ta-da!" Brianna said. So that's a little snippet of Light, final book in the Gone series. Just hope you like it. Enjoy New York Comic Con. Wish I was there. I'm not. But wish I was. Thanks. Bye.